Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Uruguay against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Cáceres. There's no flag. Whipped it again. Good delivery, no joy.
Portugal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Cedric Suarez to play it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cavani, cuts it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Godin. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Jose Font does well to read it and intercepts. Done very well to intervene. Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Luis Suarez. Cáceres. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the cutback. It's a loose ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just over.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Cedric Suarez gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Going for goal! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo boots it upfield. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Cuts it back. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. decisive leap! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Godin pumps it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. João Moutinho knocks it towards the front. Not much. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Now the cross. That's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Spreads it wide. He's in space and looking for options. Aimed in towards the centre. Fantastic from Abel Hernandez! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Uruguay have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the pass. It's the through ball. Chance! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he find a finish now? Can he finish? That is wayward. And it's João Moutinho. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a good-looking cross. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he capitalise? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Quaresma, and he's there to cut it out. Spoon forward. Abel Hernandez. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries lifting it over. Luis Suarez. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. João Moutinho tries making a foray down the right. Abel Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Caceres needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Luis Suarez with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Jimenez. Forward it goes. Jose Font battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? João Moutinho. Cedric Suarez hurtling down that right flank. And it's a corner. Tries the route one option. Luis Suarez. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Long ball, but not especially accurate. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Moutinho. Half an hour played now. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Moutinho. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Abel Hernandez pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Looking to force his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short. Who's going to make this theirs? All the way back, and they start again. Caceres. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Uruguay take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Played into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And oh! It's there! Right back in the game! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Spoon forward. Pumps it upfield. Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
One over, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Brings it forward. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it into the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's out on the left now. Whipped in. Great leap! It's come loose. Quaresma decides to play it back. Up to meet it! Ronaldo! Superb! Portugal are level. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Top save! That shot was travelling. João Mario tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Portugal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets it back. Caceres, long and high towards the flank. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And the action is back underway. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. João Moutinho goes long and forward. Quaresma pushes it out wide. Cedric Suarez goes for the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And that's off target.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Jimenez. Abel Hernandez. And it's Cavani. Jose Font pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Towering header! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now the pass. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cavani passes it through. Abel Hernandez. João Mario pumps it upfield. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? With a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pepe. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Moutinho. Cedric Suarez. João Moutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cáceres hoofs it forward. Uruguay have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route.
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Portugal get it back again. Out wide to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to cut back. Cristiano Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Has a pop! It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Battles to win it back. Jimenez. Luis Suarez. Cavani. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Portugal still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Spoon forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Cavani! Great football, shot and save. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Godin pumps it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. He can get that clear. Aimed forward. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! They're back within reach!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Uruguay give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Who's going to make this theirs? Jose Font gets it back. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez drills one in. Cedric Suarez tries a long pass towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. That has put a stop to that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
In with a header! And in it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Portugal last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Spoon forward. João Moutinho. Hits one! Outstanding save to keep that out.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Can he put it away? Just too high.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cavani. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Forward it goes. Luis Suarez gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Abel Hernandez. Aimed forward. Jimenez. Spoon forward. Decent ball. In again. Saved it! Oh, outstanding save. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pepe hurtles into the tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Godin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to dink it in. Cavani. Crunching tackle. Played in with accuracy. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, good ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Abel Hernandez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Pereira passes it through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal have given away a penalty. The referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's one back! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's a waste. Cavani tries a through ball, looking to hit the front line. Quaresma. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Abel Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Uruguay have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Uruguay get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Towering header! Gorgeous from Cavani! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely measured pass. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Portugal have conceded a penalty. The referee's come over. It's a red card. João Mario is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
It's bounced back off the post.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Who's going to make this theirs? Played out to the right. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Quaresma. Oh, good interception. Jose Font tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Now the cross. Cavani with a shot! It's anyone's ball. Back in once more.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Plays it over to the other flank. Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Quaresma is flagged offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Quaresma. Can he score? It into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Spoon forward. A real chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Jose Font has been sent off.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He's trying the shot. It is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Pumps it into the area. Godin gets good distance on it. Thrust towards the front line. Well, they can break here. Pepe with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Tries a through ball, fires it in low. João Moutinho pumps it upfield. The final whistle, and in the end it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and total